Welcome to Third Eye Champagne. Kirsten Langston on tea is with you. Ooh, baby, let me tell you, I am feeling good today. We got a list. We got a roster here. We've got a list of things to look at. What I am looking at right now is Bernie Sanders. I have had many requests to look at Bernie. Jennifer, who is a patron, wants me to look at Bernie Sanders. She also wants me to look at Mitch McConnell and Box of Hair Ryan, so I will be doing that. This is going out to Jennifer, Amanda C., TMS Jones, and Brandon, who all want to know various things about Bernie and the DNC, so let's do it. Immediately, Sanders, you know, he's real. He's the real deal. Like, this curmudgeonly thing he's got going on, like, that's really him. That's not a joke. He's super smart, but he's not as smart as he thinks he is. God, what is this guy, Taurus? He's really stubborn. Will he run for president again? No, I don't think so. There is a sort of this sense of disgust to him. I think he's disgusted by what happened with this election of Donald Trump. I think he's disgusted. I think he's disgusted with DNC and how that whole thing played out. I don't think he holds grudges. I don't think he's a grudge holder. It's just he's fucking disgusted. And it's kind of like he is really truly a social justice warrior. He's ready to go get him. This Trump stuff has got him like he is not feeling too good about it. I mean, it's showing up in the cards where he's like, fuck this shit. But he's going to carry the burden. This man has energy, fire and passion that is really going to, fuel him. It's really going to fuel him. The lawsuit, the DNC lawsuit showing up in his cards, which is really interesting. He's got King of Wands here in his home environment, which is fire and passion. He does feel beat up. I think he feels beat up by the Democrats. I think he feels beat up by the system. It's not super easy to read on, by the way. FYI. A lot of people, I pick him up, they come through real quick. He's difficult. He's difficult to read on. It has a failure to understand what the fuck are these people doing? That's what I'm getting from him. Is like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like he has a tendency to be very dismissive and very like, forget it. Fuck it. Forget it. I don't think he would ever say fuck it. I just don't think he's the type, but forget it. Forget that. Forget it. Like, once it's out of his mind, it's out of his mind. He will ride a horse till it's dead. There are certain people where, you can feel their compassion and you can feel that they're like, I really want to take care of people. And he's like, I am going to fix this system. It's the people, yes, but it's the system that really that's his thing. That's his bread and butter. It's the system. I'm going to get it. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to make it right. I'm getting all fired up just reading on him. The man's Achilles heel is that I don't think he wants to listen to a lot of people around him. I think once he has it in his head, he has it in his head and that's it. He's a kind person, but I do also get the sense that he'll run over you or step on you if the concept that he's looking at is great enough. If the thing that he wants is great enough. Not that he will crush you, I'm going to crush my enemies, not that kind of a thing, but it's like, if he doesn't get what you're saying, he doesn't agree with what you're saying, he's just, like he throws it out. I think he tries to listen, but I think that his instinct is to be like, no, I don't get it. I want to get it. I'm over it. His cards are really good, I have to say. And the funny thing is, it's like, he's going to keep fighting till he gets what he wants. That's his jam. That's his thing. His personal cards are beautiful. He gets the card of fate underneath him. He's walking his path. This is always what he is meant to be doing. I think this election kind of broke his heart because of who won. I'm not sure he ever expected to become the nominee. Quite frankly, I'm not picking that up. I'm really not. I'm not picking it up. I think his whole agenda the whole time was like, I'm going to bring all these issues to the forefront. I'm going to push these Democratic fucks to where I want them. And I think that's what he did. I think he did that beautifully. I think that was more the goal in his mind. And it was kind of like, yeah, and if I make presidency great, I love reading on this guy. I love reading on him. How fun is he? And the master plan was to be like, I'm going to take this momentum. I'm going to make these issues forefront. I'm going to make these people see that this is, my plan is the best plan. My way is the best way, which probably is. I'm going to push these goddamn Democrats where I want them. I'm going to push them further along down this road to a more progressive platform. And he did it. He did it. This man is tireless. He's never going to stop. I adore this energy. People were very, great fervor about Bernie. That was never me. But I love reading on him. So I just want you to know, like, I'm not coming from this place where I'm like, I was a Bernie or buster. I wasn't. But his energy is fabulous. It's fabulous. I love it. I'm getting a little high off of it. Good for him. So what's he going to do politically? He's going to keep doing what he's doing. That's coming through very clearly. He has a path. He has a road. He has the chariot. And he is like, I'm going to be whipping him. I'm going to be driving him. And I'm going to go where I want to go. He directs more stuff than you guys realize. That's what I'm getting. He's pushing stuff way more than you realize. He has a platform. He has an agenda. And he is like, I'm going to run this thing till it's in the ground. Let's see if he's pissed off at the DNC. Yeah, he's pissed off at the DNC. But at the same time, it's like he always knew. He's not fucking stupid. He always knew. He's like, I'm never going to get the nomination. He knew. You guys, I'm telling you he knew. I really feel that he knew that. But he was like, you know what? You think you're playing me? I'm playing you. You have been played. And I think he did. I think he played beautifully. He's consistently getting the chariot. Guy's never going to quit. He's never going to stop. He is a machine. Elizabeth Warren is coming in through his cards really, really clearly. Do they work closely together? I wonder. I don't know. Maybe they're going to introduce a bill together or something. I'll wait. These are like so literal. He's fighting Donald Trump. He is literally fighting the Trumpian agenda. This is literally how these cards came out. So who's holding all these wands? The Trumps, the Trumpsters. He's a fighter, man. I think he kind of lost heart a little bit. You know, there's an idealist living in there. I don't know if that comes out. I don't really follow him that closely. Did he really win the primary? It's a big cover-up. Let's look at this DNC stuff. I'm reading on the DNC, I'm reading on the Democrats in general, and these fucks are still in a bubble, okay? Like, do you people even know where the fuck you are? Can you find your ass with both hands? That's the general vibe on this, even RNC, DNC, Republicans, Democrats that are working right now in the government. They couldn't find their asses with both hands. These cards are pretty damn clear. So I asked, did he really win? The answer is no. It's no. But I'll tell you what, it was close. It was very close. It was very, very, very close. But there is nothing here to me that says he really won and they covered it up. DNC, are they going to fare any better? I mean, honestly, right now it feels like not so much. It feels like they still don't quite know what they're doing or what they're supposed to be doing or what they're looking for or what the winning thing is. It's like they don't have it. I mean, these Republicans they have a formula. They have a platform. They have everything they need to keep winning. And these Democrats, they don't. They don't feel it. It does not feel to me like they do. I think the DNC is going to have to step up their game. Big time. Big time. That's just what I'm picking up psychically. It's like, even now, it's kind of like, you motherfuckers don't know what you're doing. Get it together. Jesus. All right, so let's look at this lawsuit. I'm seeing a victory, but for some reason, it's like not an out-and-out victory, so I don't know what's going on there. But I do see a victory. It doesn't feel like an out-and-out victory to me, so we shall see with that. The fate of Mitch McConnell and Paul, dumber than a box of hair. Right. Let's look at McConnell first. Ooh, yuck. Okay, so I don't love reading on him. Not as fun as Byrne, that's for sure. There's something wrong with this man, and I'll tell you what, he feels like he's incontinent. So that's fun for everybody. It feels like he has trouble with the prostate, the trouble with the urethra. I don't know, there's trouble there. I'm telling you, there's trouble in River City. It starts with T and it rhymes with P, and he can't do it. I don't know if I see him go anywhere. I know it's murky. So I know I did a reading before. Cannot remember if that was on video or not. But I know I did a reading before where I said it looks like leadership changes hands in the Senate from the Democrats get a majority leader. But I don't know, man. Oh, this guy's shady, though. Oh, my God. Damn it. His cards are shady as hell. No, he's got money, money, money. This man is money motivated. Looks like some family stuff going on that I'm not going to read on or get into. I feel like it's enough of a bashing that I say the guy can't pee or hold his pee or, there's something going on with the man's pee. Don't you love it when that weird shit comes through? Don't you want to know about famous people and political figures that cannot pee or poop? That's the kind of psychic shit you're getting with me. He feels like he's not going anywhere. He feels real secure. He feels great. But I tell you, he's not happy with the Trump stuff. He's not. He's really, really not. But not looking for an exit strategy with that either. He feels really smug. He feels really happy with where he is. Again, what did I tell? Okay. Hey, cards never lie. He's perfectly happy where he is. Peace of mind. There's lots of money, though, you guys. Maybe he does. Maybe he does get booted. It's showing him smug. I know this is usually the wish card, but the sense that I'm getting from him is I'm smug. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sitting here. It shows something that he can't yet see. And then look at this. Maybe he's booted. Maybe he's booted. These are very interesting cards. And his end result is the Hermit, which to me is I'm alone. I'm lonely. Maybe this motherfucker is out of a job in 2018. Wouldn't that be interesting? I don't like these sneaky cards. Guy keeps getting these sneaky cards and like money all around him, which is, Bernie wasn't getting. I'm just saying, Bernie did not get them cards. Let's look at box of hair, Ryan. See if he's out on his ass. Ryan's going to double down. Ryan's going to triple down. Ryan's not backing away from Trump. Oh, God. Come on, man. The Republicans, to me, as an overall, like the congressional people, the people that are working in the government, are, to me, feel very smug. And like, we're like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. We got it. Fuck you. We got it. Wow. Okay. This is real interesting. He's definitely carrying his burden. And he's definitely towing the line. But he's under a delusion. Okay, so he gets death above him, which is not technically in his future, but it's out there. It is out there. And then I ask, is he going anywhere? He gets the Justice card. I mean, is this guy going to be brought up on some kind of charges? I'm not technically feeling it, but that's what the cards are showing me, that some kind of intervening hand of justice, whether that is legal or karmic, I'm not sure, but the hand of justice is reaching out to this guy. Once again, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Every time I hit a milestone or subscribers, I'm going to be handing out free readings. So if you would like a free reading, go and like my Facebook page, because I will be announcing on there when I've hit the milestone and when you can put your name in for the reading and how to do it. So please go. Kirsten Langston, author and intuitive at facebook.com. If you see a regular Kirsten Langston, yes, that's me. Don't go to that page. It's my private page, and I'm not gonna accept friend requests there. But I do accept them on my page, author and intuitive Kirsten Langston. The last thing we're gonna look at today, Bartleby, who has the best suggestions, I have to say, wants to look at Julian Assange. Julian Assange. So let's go. Oh, girlfriend and boyfriend. I just got the most disgusting chill going right up my spine. I don't like reading on this guy. Listen, he's shady. He's slimy. He's into, his energy is gnarly, and I'm not going to be reading very long on him. He's not a good person. He's not an okay person. He's up to no good. He is really, really, really up to no good. He does fucked up shit. And I feel like he's into fucked up shit. Here's his past. The law is after him. That we know. His right now, look at this. He's getting the 2. He's like, yeah, I'm just waiting. He's stuck where he is right now. His future. Oh, wow. There's movement afoot, and he feels like everything's a-okay, but there's heartbreak coming. Right now he's sitting pretty. He's got the star in his home environment, but something comes down on this guy because his end card is the Tower. Something's coming down on this guy. And so I guess according to friend Bartleby, Assange is being held in the Ecuadorian embassy. Like, they're like, yeah, come hang out here, killer. I don't know if he's a killer, but I have my suspicions. Hang out here, shady motherfucker. We like you. Why are they doing that? My guess is money, plain and simple. But let's look. He may have something on them. He's not a good person. He's shady. He's a shady dude. If you've seen my other videos, you kind of know that I love conspiracy theories, but I always take them with a grain of salt. But I feel like he's colluding with, like, dark forces, dark government operatives, Russians possibly, who knows. This guy is not on the up and up at all. OMG. So why is he staying there? Why are they allowing it? Cards are not definitive. They're just kind of like, because they're doing it. And maybe they're just doing it to do it. Maybe he has something on them. If he does, it's not showing up here. It's not money motivated. I just assumed he was paying them, but I don't see any money here. So I don't know why the hell they're doing it. But the tower is coming for this guy. And let me tell you something. Out of everybody I've read on, this one is disgusting. Like, I want to go take a shower. The guy feels like an oil slick. I don't want to have dick to do with this guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, there are your viewer requested readings. I hope you enjoyed this. I am having so much fun. I want you to be having fun too. I am your biggest cheerleader. I am rooting for you all the damn time. I am behind you 110 fucking %. Yes. Yes, you. Everything you need to know about me is in my box, as usual. So check it out down there. Click on that little thing down there. You'll get everything you need to know. If you want to hit me up, you can find me at all the usual spots: Facebook, Instagram. If you want to be a patron, all that information is down there. $1 gets you in the door, and you get a lot for $1. Okay, I love you guys. Be well. Gotta scratch my nose. I have to cut that out.